Hello, I'm Chris. I wanted to record this video to talk to you about the course I'm offering at Pushing Color Dirt. It's a course that's not focused on the specifics of your artistic practice. So it's not about how do I swing the brush, what should the content of my sculpture be. Instead, it's about all the other things that govern the life of the artist. Of course, it cannot cover all the topics, but it's 6 different topics that we discussed as being probably fundamental to living a professional art life, but which will also help everyone who just does art as a side thing, because very quickly you come you get in touch with galleries, you are curious about how to expand your network, etc. So this course takes 6 weeks. It starts off with a deep discussion about what is art, and as a consequence, what is the role of artists, or what could the roles of artists be? And going from there, we will discuss how galleries work. How can you connect the galleries to galleries? How can you do networking in a way that's not weird? What are general networking dynamics in the art world? But also art pricing, also how to set up a sustainable work structure. How do you set up a work archive? How do you sell an artwork? What are the things that you should not forget about? How do you set up a contract, etc., etc. So this is it's a course that I think should be offered by any art school anywhere, but usually it's not offered, and most of you will have some sort of frustration from that, because the consequence of art schools not offering this kind of content is that you will make your own mistakes and learn from them. So it's a very slow and often painful situation that each of us is in, or was in, or gradually tries to improve from. And in my case, I graduated from art school 10 years ago, and I've been self-employed for a while now as a fine artist. I paint, that's why I stand in front of these works. I also make a lot of drawings. I'm represented by 2 different galleries in 2 countries. I have been collaborating with all sorts of galleries. I have my first museum exhibition this year. It has been postponed, I think, 3 or 4 times because of Corona, but also for other reasons. And all of these experiences, but also endless conversations with peers, led to me eventually trying to start writing a book that covers these topics. And this course is the consequence of this book. So it's very condensed knowledge, way more condensed than this 3-minute video that I'm now recording. It's highly actionable. It's a no bullshit conversation that I'm trying to have. It's based on my experience, but also on your questions. So whatever you want to know, we will discuss that. There are 2 ways to take this course. There's the active part where you participate in the Zoom and you can ask questions, blah, blah, blah. And the other one is to become it's called active observer. That means you do not participate in the Zoom calls, but you can watch the video recordings of them. But there is also the option for each of you to then participate in a chat system in Discord. And so in there, of course, you can ask any question. And then I can talk about these things in the upcoming unit. All right, so my name is Chris, Pushing Color Dirt. If that sounds interesting to you, then please buy the course. Reach out if you have any questions, and good luck in life.